G'day time, my Fuzzyites. Welcome back to Dead by Daylight, and we will get to Dead by Daylight in a second. But things are progressing along at a very exciting pace and whatnot. Corvin has asked Corvin to do some drawings for the Journey of the Expendable crew, and so we got our characters. We have Devin Glass, which I like. Very nice. Very good artwork done by Corvin to get across it. Love the expression of kind of just like uneasy, unknowing what's going to happen next. Love that. So we have our Devin Glass. We have, which is my favorite of the group, being Jane Cross, our aggressive, narcissistic, jaded lady of the group, who is not happy with the circumstances, as none of them are really happy. But I love the body language and the expression of just really aggressive anger. I love it. And of course, we have the final character of the crew, being Henry Hunt, the grizzled military man who doesn't take shit. So very excited. Glad they look so good. Next thing I'll have to have them work on, her work on when there's time, is the Damica artwork to get that done too. Can't wait for those. But yeah, love them. So that's some things done, which is good, but we're not here for that. Just wanted to present that because I just got them now. But very good. So we are back with Dead by Daylight, going through more fun, more games, and everything. We're going killer this time for Chaos Shuffle. Who do I really, for some reason, want to play as Legion. So I think we'll do that. I have no missions to do as Legion. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta have fun just to have fun, you know? What are the daily missions? Break generators, hook, simple. And then here we just need to sacrifice 5 survivors, which shouldn't be too hard. Hook 35, or else get 11 more unhooks, and then just 4 more runs. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. And as you know, or should know by this time from me playing the game, I usually do not use perks, so gaining 4 random perks I don't think will affect me in any negative way. Which is nice. Yeah. Still haven't bought any of the skins yet. Why is he lower? No, I'm gonna look it up. No, I'm not, in case it's a spoiler for The Witcher. Cause I know they're probably monsters that he fights, but I don't know if it's from the game or TV show. I'm guessing game. Based on this Gerald now looking like Henry Cavill. Yeah. It's good. It's fun. It's fancy. It's free. Well, not free. He left the war camp behind, walking towards the rising moon. His sole objective was to find the mysterious king of the West Hunt. The locals spoke of this so-called king with vengeance and fear. Every threat to Toro's power had to be accounted for. The woods were deadly silent. He studied the stars, the treetops, and sensed he was on the right path. Silence was disturbing, but was disturbed by changing shadow. Taros bird spun on his feet and blocked a dangerous strike. Neat. That gives me nothing about if he's an actual enemy or what. That gave me nothing at all. Sit in the field of fallen trees, raged against the disillusion. When the fog emerged, it did not resist. It is an ancient creature that's called the forest home, protecting its territory from outsiders. Yeah, I got that from it. Others believe the woodland spirit was a brute that killed for pleasure. Each attempt to kill it ended in bloodshed. Well, yeah, if you try and kill something, it's gonna fight back. It could call the crows to action. Communing with nature in its fight against the destructors. Okay, so this character feels more like maybe not an enemy, but someone you could possibly like talk to in the game. And then be like, yeah, just don't destroy the land, and he won't try and get you. Simple as that. Alright, let's have a fun fantasy game with the giant pink bunny. With 4 random perks that I won't even look at. Oh. I think it's a little warm in here. I might have to get a fan later. Or I have a fan out there. I mean, it would help to just, you know, keep the door down here open. No, don't you run. Hi, buddy. Yeah, so we'll see. Part of me feels like we're not going to get all the stories recorded by the 14th. But we'll do what we can. Everything we can. Ooh, auto records. Nice. Ah, I missed. Oh well. Well, I tricked her somehow. This has not gone well for them. They also were going downstairs. She got it done. Damn. Oh well. Invocation. My spell. That ain't good, Bill. Oh. Oh, fuck. How long have I been muted? Shit. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Because my door was open and people were doing stuff outside. The roommates. That's my bad. That's my bad. Sorry about that. I got so wrapped up I completely forgot. Welcome. Welcome, Vinny. Scary Fuzzy. Yep. Focus Funny Fuzzy. I gotta be. Since when do I have a new layout for my stream? It was quite a few months ago, I think. Last year I started. I got tired of having to move like my camera around because, you know, I kept blocking things. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just have a layout thing, and then decorate it up a bit. Shoot, I am very sorry about that. You got a very silent stream. But yeah, I was saying during that game, like, I don't think I'm gonna get them because they were really good at evading. You have to kind of get them off guard. There was the 3 for generator thing, which would have been really good. And the one girl had invocation webs, which is what I use, which is fun. Yeah, sorry about that. I had my door open, because it's, you know, it's getting gonna be summertime soon. It's getting warmer. One of my roommates came down here to do some stuff. And, you know, I don't want to have them be heard as they're yelling at my cat who's yelling at them. But I'm doing good. Doing good. What you gonna do about it? Not much. Like, just I shut the door so that cancels out most of the sound. And whatnot. You know, it's kind of the folly of living with people and having to, you know, do that. Usually, yeah. They rarely come downstairs to do anything, but, you know, it happens. But yeah, so not the best game to start on. I thought it was going to be good, because, Kit was at me. Yeah. You want to live alone later, or live with buds? Yeah, living with friends is weird, because it's one thing to be friends with people, but to live with them, you get a lot more close and personal with their aspects of how they are, and it's harder to avoid some stuff. Like, I used to live with Eric and Taylor, and just, like, great people. Love hanging out with them, visiting every once in a while. But, yeah, the personalities when it came to living situations, because we have different points of view on certain things, yeah, did not work. Almost ruined the friendship. Yeah. Yeah, you met your best friend since you were 2. Well, your 2 best friends since you were 5. And you've been friends for 13 years now. But it's an improvement, of course. Yeah. Yeah, but, like, it's one thing, like I was saying, like, it's one thing to, like, know someone and be friends with someone. Because at the end of the day, like, for instance, me and you, Vinny, you can come over to my place, hang out, have fun and whatnot. And at the end of the day, if I do anything that's weird, or, like, you know, weird mannerisms or how I live, at the end of the day, you get to go, like, okay, that's how he lives, whatever. It's not how I would live, but I can, you know, you can just move on. You don't have to focus on it. It's a lot different when you're actually living with someone, and it's like, well, now, like, do the dishes. No, it's not my dishes. It's a whole other thing. Which is why I don't really, unless it's a girlfriend or whatnot, I don't plan to live with anyone unless it's like our own area to live in, and then we're just close by, basically, like our own apartments, basically. Because, like I said, everyone has their mannerisms. Even I do. Like, I'm generally honest about my personality and what goes on in my life and whatnot. But there's a lot of stuff like I hold back and I don't share, or you don't see, because while I'm honest and I try to portray the best version of me, I'm also portraying the best version of me. Which, like I said, is about as real. I always am as real as possible. But there's things I do that, of course, I'm not going to show you guys. Yeah, everyone has their drawbacks. Yeah. And again, it's one thing to have it where you're, like, visiting someone. You're a smoker? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke and I don't drink much, but there's other things I do. I am... Oh, someone has the Gerald skin. Nice. But, you know, everyone has their little quirks and how they like to live. That I'm not going to get into. You're not going to learn all my secrets. Why is he running? I just want to say hi. That's 5. Not learning the secrets yet. One day, probably not. Like I said, I'm not a very controversial person or anything like that. Like, I'm pretty, like, what I view as right and wrong, I am pretty open about. Like, so it's not like, oh, I think this very controversial way about... Oh, he didn't mend. Oh. Dang. This is going to be a really good area for me. Yeah, Vinny, when you're 78 years, 34 days, 4 hours, 22 minutes, 28 seconds, and 103 milliseconds alive. Right. Oh, I have that one thing where they scream if they try and do a thing. They're not going for their friends. Well, this sucks. I won't kick anything, cause this is really, I heard someone in a locker over here. What the frick is happening? Chaos indeed. Hi, loser. I didn't lose her. Sorry. This match has made me like really focused on it. I'll get to your things in a second, Vinny. Shit, is there even one close? No, she's probably gonna get loose. Oh, that's sad. Anyways, but yeah, everyone has their own personality stuff, and that's fine. Yeah. Like I said, I'm, like, again, I'm open. There's still some things about me I'll never share with you guys. And that's how it should be when you're, I feel like when you're doing YouTube or Twitch or being a star or anything like that, is like, yes, I respect everyone. Yes, Vinny, I'd say we're friends in the, in like the online sense for now. As you know, I've never seen you in person. Dwight's still down. I don't think they give a shit about Dwight. Okay, they went for Dwight. But anyways, you don't need to know everything about everyone. No. Like I said, I am human. No one needs to go into my personality and whatnot. No one needs to know about everything I do. Unless it's in a relationship with you, you're gonna be open, yeah. Or like, you know, legit, best friends, and whatnot. You know. But everyone also has their own level of security and whatnot. Jeez, they are not having good luck at all. Like, is someone in a locker? Is that what's going on? Oh, there's one in here. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with everything you're saying, Vinny. Unless you're in a relationship, yeah. I think if you're in a relationship, you need to be open. And I do think there are certain things, if you're going to be in a relationship, you absolutely need to tell your partner about. Like, hands down, there's, you're like, yeah, you just have to. You have to be more open. You have to trust them with everything. And if you can't be with, in my opinion, everyone's different. But if you can't trust someone with every single aspect of your life, you know, is it truly love in a relationship? Gosh darn. You know what? I'm taking you out. You don't seem to be having fun. You're just doing whatever you want. I'm trying to be fair, but... Oh, he wasn't on his last. But anyways, you played with Locker off stream quite a bit. Yeah, he said he helped you learn quite a bit, which is good. If I would have met you in real life, it would be different, but between there's a big barrier. Yeah. But I mean, it's one of the things where I trust you. But yeah. Yeah, we've also, like I said, we played games together on Discord and whatnot. So, like, while it is a online friendship, it is more like, I think if we'd meet in person with your personality and how it is, I think we'd mesh very well. And whatnot, you know? But anyways, Vinny, you're also waiting for your Switch 2 to arrive right now. Nice. Yeah. But anyway, it's different for everyone. And, like, it is also tough, when doing stuff like this, because I want to be really friendly and a friend, but it's also one of the things where it's like, I don't need people like, oh, Pink Fuzzy's like my best friend and whatnot. It's like, no. No. Good friends, especially if we haven't met. Just them. You ain't worth my time. Maybe I should just end it. Maybe I'm being too nice. Wrong way. You're only really friends with Titan Pikmin. You met in a Pikmin server. You met after a year because he lives like 100 kilometers away from you. Yeah. But even then, like, something like that, I would say that's different. Because you're not meeting Pikmin as, like, someone who's doing Twitch or YouTube or whatnot. You're meeting them in a natural way of, like, going online and you know, hey, you like this thing? I like this thing. Which is a good way to meet people. It's just, it is weirder. Like I said, it's just weirder when, like, someone's doing YouTube or whatnot. And I'm not big at the moment. So, like, I don't have to worry about people coming in and, you know. Oh, Ace. Sorry, Ace. Yeah, so it is a little different. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, and like it's at the point where like I don't really have to worry about people coming in just to it's always weird with doing YouTube and whatnot. I'm also a very person and friendly person, but sometimes you have to be like, no, maybe have limits. But it's fickle. I don't even know what we're really talking about. Everyone has limits, yeah. Everyone has limits and boundaries. The online space is a weird place that you should always be careful in, no matter what you're doing and whatnot. Oh yeah, I never got anyone last round, that's right. Yeah. But anyways, again, it's also one of those things where, like, I'm not a huge star or whatnot. You came in, you saw my personality and connected with that. But yeah, but it's whatever. Uh, but no, that's what we're talking about. Living with people. Yeah. And it's one of those things, like the phrase out there, don't meet your heroes is a thing. Because it's basically just a decree of you should never meet people that inspire you because you never know what they actually are like. Because there's plenty of horror stories, if you look online, of people meeting the celebrity or influencer that they enjoy, and it's just not the same as them actually being in movies or doing stuff. They think, oh, this is a nice person. Oh, no, this isn't a nice person. And sometimes it's the day. Sometimes they get upset because, life is just, stuff happens with other fans and whatnot. Yeah. But, no, sorry, we're living together. Yeah, but, like, bottom line, even with that, like, you never know what someone's really like. So you should always be careful. When you're friends with someone versus living with someone versus being in a relationship with someone, all three of those things are completely different things that bring their own challenges and whatnot. Because as I act online is different than how I act with friends offline, which is different than how I act with someone I'm in a relationship with. And it's also living with a friend versus not living with a friend. Totally different dynamics and whatnot. Things are understood and whatnot. So it's weird. Anyways, that's something that's on the back of your mind too. If we ever could meet, because in real life it's completely different. Yeah, but like I said, for me, I tend to try and be as honest with my personality as possible, and I do that because if I ever have a reaction, you never have to guess, like, is he faking it? Or something like that? So, like, because there are other people out there who do over-exaggerate what they do. And sometimes it's believable, and sometimes it's not. So, like, when you see me, like, what you see is basically what you get. And anything you don't get is probably not even things I would tell my best friends anyways. So, yeah. You don't miss much. Like I said, I'm very open about my opinions and how I'm doing and what I'm doing and things I like and do. There's rarely any times if I ever don't want to talk about something, I will literally say I'm not going into that. Like my job and whatnot. I work nights. You can know that because obviously I'm up late. That's why I work nights. But I'm not going to tell you where I work because while it's not too niche, it's still one of those things where people can get back to me. People could track me down if they knew, because it is niche enough to be found. But like I said, generally I'm a very open person. So you don't have to worry about me being a completely different person unless I've had a bad day. But I also don't get angry easily unless something really, really bad happens. And if I don't want to interact, I'll straight up be like, yeah, not right now, please. What am I drinking? Just tea. Nothing special but tea. And before you ask, yeah, I knew it was going to come up. No idea. My roommate who works in the morning, when she goes out getting ready for work, she gets the kettle on, and there's always enough for me to have some tea, so she just makes me some tea. I don't know what tea bag, it's just a tea bag with milk. So, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's a good drink, especially considering I mostly drink pop, which is not good for me. I need to drink more water and juice. I have to get juice. Do I drink coffee? No, I do not like the taste of coffee. It's pop. Yeah. So in Canada we call it pop. I call it pop, but it's like pop, soda, cola, any of those. Like pop. Yeah. I just call it pop here. Yeah. No, I don't like coffee at all. You usually drink a shit ton of milk. Milk's good for you. And water. Yeah. Good stuff. At least 3 of them are injured. What's a chance she's back over here? But yeah, no, I never liked the taste of coffee, and I'm generally an awake person. Go get him. Well, this is just fun. Oh, I hit the thing. Yeah, trying to show me up. Show you how that will work. Oh, I haven't gotten yet, right? How are you faster? Honest question. Yeah, this is just a bad luck. You had to learn to drink coffee. Yeah. Like, coffee can be beneficial if you need to stay up. Like, I see the benefits of it, but like I said, for me, I'm generally a pretty awake person until I need to go to bed. Or else I'm just in denial. You know. No, I just got you on the hook. Ah, I tried to anticipate. Did not work. They didn't come in here, did they? Nope. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. Laura? Oh. Vinny, when you worked at the fish market, it was 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then you had to do that to keep breathing. Yeah. Yeah, like I work nights, so like coffee isn't a main thing to keep me going in the morning. This is very bad luck for them. So yeah, Laura's off limits. Jake's off limits. None here. Let's go have cherries in the fridge. Nothing better than cherries. Cherries are delicious. That is true. No, wait. Maybe there's one person. Ah, it's him. For him. Feeling maybe getting a welcome tour. Of getting the welcome tour. Ah. Yeah, the Switch 2 thing. Someone was up there? Okay. Okay. Dang. Ah! That was so close. So close. Yeah, welcome tour look neat. I just don't like how it's so expensive, you know? Yeah. €10. Yeah. I'm torn on it. Cause any like anything that shows off the capabilities of the system should not cost money. You know? In my opinion. In my most humble opinion. Like I know Jake is probably dancing around here still, huh? Ah, dang it. Where's Meg? I want to get Meg. No, that's Jake. Gotta run some errands. Okay. Have fun. There's Meg. Ah! Sometimes you can get it, sometimes you can't. All depends on luck. Now to put my eyes right into this rock to make it harder for them to blind me. And now, the true fun can begin. No, I already got fun. Oh, I'll eliminate you first. I gotta hurry. What? I feel bad. I just had Meg on the hook. Smart. Not smart enough. Oh! Oh, Jake's dying. Jake wants to die, he'll get his wish. Yeah, he's taking me away. Taking me back. Unfortunate. Jake should have kept me back there. Jake's gonna heal. They're healing. Be somewhere too far, right? He earned an escape. He earned it.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh.
Yeah, they earned that.
Ah.
Like, yeah, sometimes it's not about winning. It's just about having a good fun at time. Ooh, we got the five sacrifices. No, where am I looking? No. Wait, what? What's this again? Oh, I gotta find them first. There it is. Oh yeah, I did get the 5. I'll probably go until I get all the hooks. Just to get that done. But yeah, like, I think this game is best played when there's an even a footing for them to win as you at all times, so that it just doesn't feel like they're done. They can just throw their life away. You know, it makes it more interesting when it's like, I still want you guys to win. You guys can still win if you work really hard and pull it off. Because, like, with the loop, unfortunately for them, with the loop of generators, I could have just kept kicking it over and over again, hunted down people, and then just finished it. Like, I didn't need to, like, let people do what they were doing, or focus on the one person. But it makes it more fun, it makes it more challenging. You know, makes me feel like I'm doing better at the game. And I haven't even been looking at what frickin' things I've had. Yeah, we can definitely get this done. Maybe we'll go back to the normal game when playing as Killer, because I like that better, honestly. I don't mind Chaos Shuffle. I think it's an interesting way to play as Survivor. But as Killer, like, I don't care about perks anyways. Like I always say, like, I think a lot of the killers are really overpowered already. Plus, put on that, like, the luck aspect of it. And then you add in perks that can really help you out. Like, yeah. 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 It'll be great after the 17th, or whenever the public beta ends, so that more people are in the game again, because a lot of people are at the public beta right now. Don't hate. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I was gonna be like, why is it Tome 8 and not, anything else? And it's like, oh, that's why, because, because everything else I can't really do without a perk. He's in the basement while using the perk. Agitation. I can read. I can read after a bit. Takes my brain a bit more to comprehend it. Hey kids. You wanna see something real spooky? That was also weird. At the end of the last match, like, Meg tried to, like, duck down to help her partner, but I could have gotten him and then got her down and then hooked him and then hooked her. Like, admirable of her to try sacrifice. But, like, at that point, you're just giving both your lives up. Not that it happened, because I think at the... I hate Endgame. A lot of times, it's like, you know what, if they get to Endgame, just give it to them. I don't want the whole... oh, are they going to get out or not? Type of thing. Sometimes it just goes on for way too long. I should play more into Endgame. The whole thing is I'm just way too nice. When I play, I'm like, I don't really want to go and hurt anyone. I want everything to be nice and fine. Hi, Salem. Stay put, buddy. You're okay. I'm just opening the door so it's not boiling in here. Yeah, it's gonna be soon time to switch back to the short sleeve van shirts and whatnot. This is taking a bit longer. Yeah, someone got out. Blood Lodge. Man. Player disconnected while loading. Man. After waiting so long to just get into it. Rah. Getting a lot of points, though. Wait, how long is the public beta going on for? Public test beta. Wait, what? It might already be over. Huh. Is it already over? Properties, betas. Oh, it is already over. Well, hot dang. Okay. Did not realize. No. Weird. Weird indeed. Anyway, sorry about that. So I guess the public test beta is done, so everyone is back in the game, so it just takes this long. You know what it is? It's because you have the chaos thing as well as the normal thing, so it splits up it divides the whole people thing. It divides the player base. I'll check it next time. Yeah, because I'm sure some people just don't like the 2v8s because it's a lot more chaotic. That's why, like, a lot of people... Or they like playing a Survivor with their friends. A lot more in that case. Whereas here, it being, like, random perks, you know, I feel like it's, like, it's a novelty for sure. But yeah, not something I want to last every single day, forever and ever, oh yeah. Banana. Like, it's weird, we had like 2 days between the 2v8s to Chaos Shuffle. I wonder if that's how it usually is. No, because there was a lot of days when I first started before 2v8s came in. Like, yeah. I think they probably mainly do it if they have special costumes for character. Oh, no, fuck. This is a This is gonna be a team. Like the Steve people we fought. This could get very messy. Okay, that helps. The problem is they're all the same character and they all have the same outfit. So it's going to be harder for me to know which person I've gotten if I can even get any of them. Is this a strategy? 3 of them pick the same character and then one person doesn't. So you don't know who you've gotten and whatnot? That might be a strategy. I don't know, but I don't like it. I'm a little better with Legion than with Huntress. More comfortable with with him than her. So we'll see how this goes, but I don't like it. I really don't like it. But we'll do our best as we always do. Like I said, winning is not the main thing, it's having fun. And if it's a troll team, I don't mind losing to troll teams, because, like, there's not much you can do about a troll team. They're probably going to be all injured as well. And if they are, then that's definitely means, like, yeah, they're doing the thing. I don't... Oh, hey, here's the course we haven't been to in a while. They're not injured. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I ain't getting them. I have things on. Should not have things on. Never want to stay on anyone for too long. Just in case. Yeah, I don't have much faith. Especially if they all know how to evade well. Oh, everything that shows me all vault points. That's not helpful. Really? Kidding me? Yeah, no. I have no faith in this. Do have a block thing. Dang it, he didn't go down. I thought it was just a ledge. My bad. Yeah, there's just not... I'll do my best, but they probably have a really good loadout and know how to really evade, so... My thing does block... that doesn't really help me unless I can get to them. The only thing I might be able to do is hit 4 of them, and then the last one. Oh, I missed. That's great. Any chance? No, of course not. Why can I not damage you? Not anything I can do. Ah, fucking snow. Yep. Let's see if they have anything to take down hooks. Yeah, no, they haven't done good with dividing it up, at least. So that's a thing, but I doubt unless I play really out of my mind I'm really gonna get anywhere. Oh well. They just stop at this one. Okay. I think I saw someone. Yep. Yeah, like, not much I could do. Fun game, but when they can evade really well, and I'll have flashlights, like, where I got the one guy down, there was, like, nothing I can do. And I hate going around Shack, because it's such a good area to, like, you know, circle around and whatnot. Yeah, why the heck do I have these on? Yeah, no, I don't want you on. You know what? No. Maybe. I know, Origami is on my family plan for Steam, so she can play all the games I have, I can play all her games, vice versa. Which is nice. But she plays on my version of Dead by Daylight, so she might be using, those things. So, and that would make sense, that's probably why that's going on. Because she's going on and using it. Yeah, dang, we didn't get any hooks. This has been not too good for me in the last few. Because, yeah, it's tough when they know what to do. I also didn't like staying on them for too long. Oh, I didn't check what they had, but I'm sure they all had, like, you know, generation pushes. And the poor thing was that I got the one guy down in, like, the worst area where there was not a wall I can just look into so they couldn't blind me. So it's like, I couldn't get that guy at all. Yeah, no, they played really good, and, you know, sometimes that happens. It's tough to go against... It's also tough to go against actual teams, because they can really talk to each other like, yeah, he's on me. Okay, he's going towards the building there, and whatnot. And, like, I think I'm a really good player, but I am not really good when it comes to actual teams talking. Especially when I have bad luck like that. Because also, they were all spread out. So, like, I'd find one, but then there's the 4 other people working on generators, right? And it's harder when they all work together. They probably all had good perks and whatnot. Yeah, and I'm someone like Legion, who Legion works really well when every single person is around each other, or it's a smaller map, as we saw at the school. But yeah, with that building, that area being so wide and whatnot, even with them having it, like, spread out like they did, again, they just need one person to distract while another person goes back to the generator. As they should. But yeah, is as it is. Stun a killer with a pallet while they are carrying 5 survivors. Survivors 5 times. That's a hard one to do. Particularly by taking a hit. In a public matches, unhook yourself 50 times. I'll have to, like, get the one perk and just go for that. I've learned the killer flashlight 30 times. Never done that once in my life. In public matches, swapped held survivor item with a new one from 10 chests. 1 per chest. The Lich one I still need to do. Help other survivors increase their movement speed 50 times. Yeah. But, yeah, you know, this is the game we play. Sometimes you're against teams that can't really do much. Other times, you're against teams that do know what they're doing. And flashlights, while flashlights are easy to counter, you just stare into a wall while you pick up and watch where people are so you don't stare at them as you're carrying. Yeah. That was also a poor map where there was a lot of open space with, like, chest-high walls, which doesn't help me if I get people out there. But I also made mistakes. Like I said, sometimes no matter what you do, unless you're the like no matter what you do, it's just not ending well, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate and happens, sadly. Oh. Were those 2 blood point things? And as we've seen, we've had all sorts of matches all the time. Yeah. Sometimes you get matches against people who are teams. Sometimes you get matches against people who are new. Sometimes you get matches where they have really good luck and you never really run into them. Or you can't take them down. Maybe I need to pressure more. I also feel slower. I think it's just me. But that is. I'm not making excuses. I lost. It happens. I have plenty of matches where I won, plenty of matches where I lost. Yeah. Raccoon City. We're Raccoon City. Raccoon City. We're Raccoon City with the bunny. Also doesn't help that my bunny sticks out. Someone already quit. Feng Min saw this area and went, yeah, no, frick this shit, I'm out. They're definitely all these. They took out my one thing already. Oh, it's the bot. Ah! Oh well. Dang, wasn't close enough. I know, Soma's gonna be right here. Predictable. Where'd her blood go? Where's... No, I don't know. What do I want? There's who I want. Feng Min. Yeah, I'll have to go. I'll go for the bot over anyone else every day of the week. Did I hear someone? No. No, I didn't hear anyone. The only one I don't think I've gotten is Sable. You might be in luck. I'm not going to kick any generators because they're really not doing well. Oh, I just got her. Don't want to just get her again, you know? Don't like being that mean. Ah, damn. Oh well. Let's go get Feng Min. Everyone... Oh no. Shoot. Who did I get twice? Soma I got twice. Ah, yeah. It was then or never. Like, yeah, why do I feel like I'm going slower? Is it just me? Be dead. I hope one of them heals. Because now that 4 hits. I think Felix should get it. Because I feel Soma kind of let Felix die. Or Soma was working on a generator rather than anything else. Anticipate movement. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to know where the threat's coming from in this level, for sure. Now everyone's on the menu. I'll try and get Felix last, like I said, because I feel like Sable's been just running around the area. Soma could have gone and got Bang Min, but decided to like work on the generator. It's a bot. I won't hold it against them, but I feel like please tell me to go and get him. Okay, good. Oh, someone knows. Alright, I'll move on to someone else then. They're going outside. There's at least 2 people going outside, judging by the marks. Where the... Why is he out there? Hmm. Now he just seems to be hiding. And you know I don't like hiders. Yeah, no, if you're not even gonna try, I'm sorry, I'm taking you out. We'll see who it goes to. Oh, he's still outside. He's been good dodging. Oh, he's been real good. So yeah, I think I'll give it to them. He's been really good at dodging and whatnot. Where did she go? Hmm. Guess they go up here. What are the chances they're in a locker? Oh! Oh! Not who I wanted. But I can't really play favorites, can I? That's just a shame. May the best... Oh, well. Never mind, I was gonna say, may the luckiest person find it. But yeah, someone was the best, but like, I feel bad just catching them, letting them go, and then getting Sable. Like, they did play really well, despite everything, you know. Yeah. It's one of those things, like, Felix would have gotten it because they were at least working. But right at the end, they decided to try and hide. Which I do not like at all, you know? That is, like, one way to piss me off completely. Is to just hide. Going for almost 2 hours. I just need 2 more hooks. Yeah, so we'll do 1 more game. Hopefully get 2 more hooks and then be done with it. And I think I'll go to the... I'll do Chaos Shuffle for Survivor, but I won't do Chaos Shuffle for Killer. Because, like, like I said, I like playing Killer without perks. And like, I like Chaos Shuffle. It's a nice, interesting way every once in a while to give something new to do in the game. And whatnot. But it's, you know, like I said, it's not my favorite thing. Oh, I still need to kill some survivors. Hit 15 survivors within 10 seconds of revealing their aura. Oh no, we did the aura reveal thing, didn't we? Yeah, we did the aura reveals thing at some point. Which is good. We'll need to deplete one full toolbox. That's not tough at all for the trials. Kill 2 more. Kill and repair. Exact same number. That shouldn't be too bad with how I'm playing it. Hit 15 survivors within 10 seconds of revealing their aura. That can be either way. There are perks if I really need to that display aura. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But does Killer Instinct count as revealing someone's aura? Okay, so Killer Instinct does not count towards that. It is when they are fully revealed. So what I can do is play as Freddy Krueger. I'll play as Freddy Krueger next time. Because if they heal themselves while sleeping, it reveals them. So if I'm quick enough, I can, you know, go there. Because that is actually Aura Reveal and Killer Instinct. You see this crap? Dinosaur's pretty nice, though. Whoa, oh! Frick, not again! Shit! Okay, if this is another troll tag team that knows what they're doing, I am not, I'm gonna do another one. Cause frick that! Frick that, frick that, frick that, frick that! I'm not going against it. I'm not ending on a team thing. That is not what I want to do with my life. But like, we've had good luck against teams before. It all depends on how things shake out. This is a big place, isn't it? This one might not shake out well. Yeah, no, this is, Oh? I'll let it go. Ah, dang. No, wait, that's... Ah, that was a bad one to do. Thing here? Oh, it is. I mean, when in Rome. Especially against a team. Oh, there's it. Think you thought something else. Yeah, like, there's so much luck to do with that. Sometimes I'm just really good at predicting movement, or just luck into it. Did no one get that David yet? I have something that shows me when people... Go save David. Like... Seriously. That David 2's on their last hook. They're all together. Oh! We do have fun here. Never want to get too far away from your prey. Yes, unfortunately I broke that down. I figured out at the last second, like, no, that's a great one for them to jump out of. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Man. No, wait, she didn't go around. She went that way. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I don't know what that does. Come on, guys. Ah! Oh, they're all over here. Sweet. Yeah. She's been good at evading. I don't want to fucking play around here. If I can keep it, never mind. I was gonna say if I can keep her away from the building areas. I'll do better. There's Dwight. Ah! I just barely missed him. How? Oh, if they're working on it, maybe. First time getting Dwight. It's pretty well spaced out for me. I don't like it. And that's just a fucking write-off. I need one more. Not looking my best. Ah! Damn. Yeah. I think we start cleaning up. It's that one. Ah. She's good. The other day, David's definitely got smart and we're like, yeah, let's not go to this area anymore. Anticipate movement. No! Get out of here. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, that was a good match. Like... Oh, very good. Like, I like that when you try and leave the last person. Makes it a lot more intense. Because Sable really knew what they were doing. And, like, clearly at any point, if I wanted to, I could have just, like, doubled back. I didn't kill anyone, though, did I? No, but we got the hooks. Yeah, that's done now. Wee. I got 2 more of those. Just 5 more escapes. That's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't get the kill thing. Oh, well. I did what I overly wanted to do, was the hook thing. So that's good. I don't really need to go into Chaos Shuffle anymore. But either way, thank you, my buddies, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was very enjoyable. We had some good games, some bad games. Oh, we also did this. No, I should have that on. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll do some surviving. Either way, thank you, my fellows, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.